Hi, this is Bill from howtovanish.com. A lot of people like to make phone calls, but they don't want to let the other person know what number they're calling from. Maybe you don't want them to know who it is. Maybe you don't want them to have your phone number. There's a lot of simple ways that you can block your phone number from showing up on their caller ID when you make a call. For starters, the simplest way to block a phone call on an individual basis is dialing *67 before you make the call. That means when the call goes through and they have caller ID, they won't see your name on their caller ID. It'll be anonymous or unlisted or something like that. That's in the US. In UK, it's 141, and in other countries, there's different codes. But US and Canada, it's *67. Another thing you can do is, if your service provider allows you to, is unlist your phone number from your service provider. That way, whenever you call, the phone number that you're calling from will show up as unlisted or something like that on other people's caller ID. Another thing you can do is use a call forwarding service like Google Voice or Vonage or Skype or something like that. That way you can get a phone number for a brief period of time, use it and throw it away. Usually it's free to get a phone number like that or inexpensive, and you can change those as often as you want. Another thing you can do is to use a calling card. Not all calling cards will do this, but a lot of calling cards will only show up as the calling card number in the caller ID. And lastly, one of the best and funnest things you can do is use spoofing, like spoofcard.com. That lets you pick whatever number you want to show up in the caller ID. So if you thought prank calling was a thing of the past, well, now you can spoof the White House phone number or spoof the phone number of Domino's Pizza or something like that and make your prank calls all you want. Or you can just call people that you don't want to have your real phone number by using something like spoofcard.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is Bill from howtovanish.com. Use your powers for good.